in your low back as well as your legs. So if you've been sitting all day at work or standing or a combination of both, this is definitely going to help you. So we're going to start off in child's pose with our arms extended. So let's spread the knees wide, stretch our arms out, take a nice deep breath in, and on our exhale, we're going to gently rest our forehead towards the mat. Allow yourself to sink into your mat as you exhale. Deepen this stretch by spreading your hips wide and stretching your hands away from your shoulders. Use your breath to help anchor you into this present moment. Next, we're going to go into traditional child's pose. So we're going to put our knees a little closer together and then bring our forehead down to the mat on our exhale. So inhale, exhale, bring your forehead down to the mat and put your arms down at your sides. Let your shoulders feel heavy as you settle into this posture. Let gravity stretch out the space in between your shoulder blades as you rest here. On your next inhale, come right back up, and we're going to go ahead and move our way down on our bellies. And here we're just going to loosen up our low back by bending our knees and rocking gently side to side. Next, we're going to move on to our backs and start to stretch out our legs a little bit. So lay down. Let's start with the left leg up. Actually, let's take a second to hug that knee in a little bit and move it side to side. Next, let's bring that left leg up. Maybe draw some circles with your toes towards the left, and then opposite direction towards the right. And here, you want to grab your calf and just go ahead and allow yourself to feel a nice gentle squeeze in your hamstring. Now, be gentle here, especially if you've been sitting all day. You want to make sure that you ease into the stretch because you don't want to overstretch your hamstring. Maybe even wiggle your toe from in to out. So internal rotation to external rotation a little bit here. All right. One more deep breath in and out. Next, we're going to do a glute stretch. So bring that foot across your right knee. And if you want to sit up here, that's okay. Make sure that you keep these toes flexed. You don't want them flat. You want to protect that knee. And now when you're ready, you can sit back and hold on to your right thigh. Relax your glute as you do this stretch. Breathe away your stress. Breathe away any tightness in your glute muscle as we stretch here. Breathe away your worries. Okay, let's do that all on the other side. So hug that right knee in, rock side to side. Then bring it up. Foot is in the air, draw circles to the right. Then draw circles with your toes to the left. Okay. My hamstring is really tight, so I'm just bending and unbending it here to try and release it. Always listen to your body and be patient with it. Next, bring that right foot across your left thigh. Sit up and stretch into your maybe your right glute. Yeah, that's where I'm feeling it right now. Then sit back and hold that left thigh for a deeper glute stretch. Release your glute muscle with every inhale and every exhale. We're going to come up and sit into our butterfly pose. This is my favorite hip opener because I feel it immediately, instantly when I come in here. I would suggest to bring your belly button towards your inner hips, towards your pelvis, yeah. And just make sure that you roll your shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath in. And on your exhale, try and really loosen up your hips and your inner thighs. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, release. I guess I must be really tight because my knees don't want to go down. I don't know if they ever go down, but it's okay. Visualize your breath drawing up through your chest into the sky, and then exhale, let it all out. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And on your exhale, let it out through your mouth. Let's do that one more time. Inhale nice and big through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Next, we're going to move into pigeon pose, starting with the left leg forward. So knee is forward. You can have your leg either bent like how I am, or if you are able to straighten it a little bit more, whatever makes you feel more comfortable, and then fully extend your back leg. We can start with our chest up as we take a nice deep inhale, release. We're going to try and slowly melt our way down to our forearms. Sometimes I need to get out of it because if not, I can cramp. So I'll get out of it and then I'll come right back into it because I like to ease my way into it slowly. I think it makes everything loosen up easier. So I'm going to take a nice deep inhale, and on my exhale, I'm going to try and come down. I'm alternating between having my chest up and being on my forearms because this can be an intense stretch for some people. Me being some people. Find what makes you feel most comfortable and let your hips loosen as you sink your pelvis towards the floor. And now whenever you're ready, we can go ahead and switch sides. So now right foot is forward and back leg is extended. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come out of it again, back to kind of table pose, then try and sink myself into it. On the inhale, and then exhale, slowly lower down. for our final pose, I'd like to do a wide-legged forward fold. So if you would like to grab a block or some other type of prop, I'd recommend it just because, at least for some people, it's hard to go down all the way. So I'll show you how to do that. We're gonna come standing, widen the feet, and then shoot your pelvis outwards as you lean forward and place your weight in your toes. Spread those toes wide, and on your exhale, try and come down into this stretch. Release your neck as we lengthen the spine. We're gonna stay here in this position for a few breaths. So really try and find whatever makes you feel more comfortable. If you need to maybe widen your feet a little bit more, arch your pelvis back more, maybe lean more into your toes. Now we're gonna go ahead and grasp our forearms together and gently rock side to side. So sway from right to left and back left to right, gently and slowly. Now we're gonna take another nice deep breath in and shift our weight to our right side. And on your next inhale, come back to center. One more breath here. And then on your next inhale, shift to your left side. And then on your next inhale, back to center. And we're gonna slowly walk our feet forward as we come back to standing. Then we'll sit right back down to prepare for Shavasana. So allow yourself to find a comfortable position lying down. Outstretch your legs and your arms away from you. And take this time to really be present and relax. Allow yourself maybe 2 to 5, 6 minutes here for some deep relaxation. Invite your body to be perfectly still as we end our practice in Shavasana. Take the time to breathe and thank your body for all it does for you. Rest in this moment of gratitude. Let go of your shoulders. Relax your forehead. Relax your thighs. Visualize every muscle in your body relaxing. Breathe normally. Out of Shavasana, we're gonna go ahead and hug both knees to the chest, rock side to side, and gently move onto your left side. Give yourself a moment here to breathe into your side body. Let your belly be soft. Relax your shoulders. Let your head feel heavy. And then push yourself up. Come into a nice seated pose. Hands to heart center. And I'd just like to thank you for taking the time for yourself and for allowing me to share in your practice. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.